everyone, let's jump into a little quick craft. This requires one sock, and it's a cute little miniature plush. This took me around 10 to 30 minutes, so yeah. Sorry, that was for the thumbnail just then. I'm starting off with the ears, and I'm making sure that I, actually fully words. I intended this to be a bunny, but it didn't really turn out as one. It sort of was like a, let's say, cat. So if you're wanting a bunny, make it the ears a little longer. I'm doing a back stitch around here, and I'm going through. Oh, this is taking way too long. Let's skip ahead. So now that I'm done, I'm cutting around the ears so that I can actually turn inside out once I'm ready. Speaking of, let's do that right now. I'm making sure that all the ears are pushed through correctly so that whenever I stuff it, which is right now, I can actually put it in. I make sure to grab equals amount because I'm stuffing the ears, and only the ears with an egg size piece of fluff. Head, move out of the way. Now you'll be surprised on how much can fit in a sock, but they stretch a lot. So I actually had to go in with more. Now I'm sort of sculpting the head, even though it looks like I'm strangling it. Also, sorry if I sound a little eager, because I accidentally deleted all my files last time, and yeah. Okay, showing the thread again, I'm now doing a ladder stitch the whole way around. So once I'm done going the whole way around with my ladder stitch, I think it's called, I will pull it and it will fully close. Sorry about that, and this is taking way too long again. Okay, so now we're done. I'm just gonna go across it a few times to fully close it. And sorry if you hear bits of wind. My window's open right now. Yeah. So I'm just going across it, then I'm gonna tie my knot. And if you guys have any I'm doing a French knot, but I do you have any other knots that I can learn? Now I'm getting the toe of the sock, which we didn't use before because we were cutting out the ears. We're just cutting off the toe. Now I'm gonna stuff it a bit and do a whole ladder stitch around it again, just as we did with the bottom of the plush. Yeah. Whoa, that was a large single win. And I don't feel like re-recording this for, what is it, the 5th time? So, yeah. I'm just gonna skip ahead to, when I'm done. Because I already showed you this part with, the bottom. And it's basically the same thing. Until you grab the bunny, or cat, or whatever, and I actually start to sew it on. I then get contact with each of them, every stitch, and go the whole way around, making sure that there's no open gaps per se. Now would be a good time to say please leave a like. This really helps me, and yeah. Comment also what name do you think I should give this thing, and whether it's a boy or a girl. Okay, now time for the face. You could use beads, but all I had was some clay. And I'm measuring them out, pairing them with a bunny on how big I want them. Then I'm getting my toothpick and poking a hole. You see? Now I'm making 2 of those because there's 2 eyes, and now I'm going to bake it according to the instructions. Next up, I'm going to be just adding them to the face. like a button, basically. It's just one big button. And then whenever I am ready to move on to the next eye, I'm not tying it off. I'm actually going through the whole plush to make sure that, not to make sure anything, just because I actually wanted them a little bit deeper. So I pulled tight at the very end. I think for each one, I went through 6 times. Now I'm tying my knot, and this is why I want a knot suggestion, because you can see a little thing right there. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. See you later. Bye!